Really chilling.
I think I've seen this video, bro. Yes, I have. I don't do fake reactions, chat, but y'all can watch it. Wait, have I seen? No, I've not seen this video. I was talking out my butt, bro. Nah, check the room, bro. Check the room. Check the room. I got chill bump. Nah, you got me freaked out right now, bro. Nah. Check the goosebump, bro. Check the goosebump. You see that? Nah, it's crazy.
I ain't even see you for that. It was fuck everybody. You the reason for that. She called me geeking again. She thinks she slick. I'm a bleeder for that.
Hey guys, what's up? Today we are reacting to a scary video. Today is my birthday. I look like the off-brand Markiplier. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Scary videos you can't unsee by Noob's Top 5.
Late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her two sons. But then, Heather suddenly spots something that absolutely creeps her out.
There's like little mosquitoes. What kind of going on?
Whoa, what is that? No, there's somebody behind you, dude. There's somebody behind.
What did you say? What did you say, Mommy?
What did you say, Mama? Oh, hell no. Bro, chat, look at this. Oh, it's like breakfast.
Can't tell me to fucking go.
Heather whispers, "She scares me," to her husband and children, but they have no idea what she's talking about. Neither her husband or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in white that is walking down the sidewalk only about 20 feet away. Heather says that the woman looked like, quote, a lady dressed like a nurse from the 1950s with an eerie grin on her face. Heather is now freaked out. She can't understand why no one else saw the strange nurse. So she checks the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the recording also shows a creepy pale figure walking right by.
It just immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like jumped.
But it gets even weirder.
Oh, we gotta follow
because
up?
you see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum, the Philadelphia State Hospital at Byberry.
So a little backstory, I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the, I'm pretty sure, the most notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly. The conditions that that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through, and these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded, like the nurse to patient ratio was just extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all we can do to bathe the patients, get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications, and try to keep the place clean.
Now, when I was a kid growing up, we used to definitely go in there, and it was really scary. Like the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold, it's not normal, it feels weird. Like you can tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too, and they used to use those tunnels to transport bodies, and there was still those like metal slab beds that they were still down there when we went in there, like, you know, in the 2000s. I felt my arm grabbed in there once, and I moved my flashlight because I thought it was my friend, and my friend was like over there, and I'm like, oh my God.
But this story gets even weirder still. Heather's dad lived in the same house as a boy. When Heather shows her dad the creepy footage, he tells her that a woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And during the 1950s, Linda was a nurse at the old Byberry Mental Hospital. So did Heather catch the ghost of a nurse from the old abandoned hospital? And if not, why could no one else see the strange woman walking down the sidewalk? Ho ho no. Cara Messina lives in an old house in New York.
Decided the ghost only wanted her to see it? Or it's fake?
estate that was built in the 1800s and has a very tragic past. In the early to mid 1800s, the house was part of the Underground Railroad, a network for fugitive slaves seeking freedom. Slaves escaping the South were forced to hide under the house to avoid capture by authorities. Because of its dark history, Cara believes that the house might be haunted, and she says that while her family has lived there, they have had, quote, some ghostly activity through the years. So one day, Cara and her daughter are just relaxing around the house, and they start to hear a very strange sound coming from the basement.
So for the last
Good
20
job pulling
minutes,
the phone
I've been
out.
sitting on my couch, and it's been
now
dead silent,
MFers like
and
me.
all of a sudden I hear Santa.
Oh, I should
And
use like
I
this.
thought it was coming from outside, and it's not. And this is my basement.
I think those videos are real.
Some
Tell me it's in the same box as Chucky right now.
Yeah, it's right there.
What?
Yeah, it's in there.
Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months, and it's off.
Cara's daughter flips through a box, which ironically contains 2 old Chucky dolls, only to find that a Santa figurine has suddenly activated itself and is just talking away, even though the power switch is turned off. But there's something even weirder here that video viewers noticed after this clip was uploaded. Because, did you hear it?
Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months, and it's off.
Just as the Santa doll is picked up and suddenly stops talking, it can be heard seeming to frantically yell, "No, stop!" So is Cara's basement haunted? Is the little Santa doll possessed by some wayward spirit? Or is it all just a very odd coincidence? You decide. Daddy Ghost. One morning, a woman named Cheyenne is taking care of her 2-year-old daughter when the little girl says something very strange.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy. Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, show me.
No, wait, my mic's been muted this entire time.
Oh,
L reaction.
Daddy's missing
Don't know how I
me.
managed to
my
do that.
daddy's missing me.
That's your him.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
He
Yeah,
show
that
me.
actually makes me a little bit mad.
Her daughter seems to be referring to
look so
Cheyenne's
dumb.
dad, which is odd because not only has her daughter never met her granddad, but even Cheyenne herself was only just a toddler when her father passed away. So Cheyenne shows her daughter a picture, and the little girl confirms that it's the man she saw in the hallway of their house.
Yes?
Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah. And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Hot.
A heart?
Daddy. Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy.
Yeah.
2 days later, and it happens again.
Just see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
Come on.
The drawer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Buddy hiding in the closet. Like, L goes for real. Like,
Cheyenne
hiding
says
in the
that her
closet.
daughter still occasionally talks to the entity that the little girl now refers to as, quote, Daddy Ghost. But Cheyenne says that some online comments have scared her a bit.
She calls him Daddy Ghost. She's only had an experience like that 2 or 3 times. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I try to capture it on video. I also had a lot of comments saying that it wasn't like something nice. It was something mean. That freaked me out, so don't say that again. A lot of people were telling me don't communicate with it. I'm not. I'm scared. She is, and she doesn't understand. So.
By right. The kid just don't even care, like, at all. What it seems like.
Tell him, Mabel.
So is Cheyenne's daughter seeing the ghost of her granddad stopping by for a visit? What do you think? A grave situation. A young woman named Britt lives on a large horse ranch in the mountains. She says that lately, things around the ranch have gotten a little strange. Well, actually, they've gotten a lot strange. It all starts one day when Britt's dog Josie just completely freaks out.
So, I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And by the way, I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard. I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog. She's up in that room upstairs. You can really hear her working from here.
But she ran out.
Josie? Josie?
Get the angles right, bruh. It's gonna pop up. Somebody's gonna pop up. We're gonna get scared here. Dog tripping. See something we don't see, bro.
Been staring at that, and then she started.
Oh, we got another camera angle.
And she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. But I don't really know. Like, that's usually like her stance while she's waiting for me to come home, and I'm just like, is she waiting for someone to walk out of that closet? Like, I just don't really know what she's staring at. Because again, like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like, what? What is it? What is it?
The dog starts ferociously
bro.
barking at the upstairs bedroom closet for absolutely no reason. But little Josie's strange behavior doesn't stop there. As Britt mentioned, she has a private cemetery in front of her house where some of her family members and also several of their deceased pets are all buried together. Recently, the dog Josie has just started staring at the small graveyard.
Josie.
That's a lot of pets, bro.
Josie, what's going on?
Nobody gonna talk about the cemetery?
The horses on the ranch often just stare toward the small cemetery as well.
Well, that's not creepy. Seriously, what are you two looking at?
Like, dog, you don't see what we see?
What is it?
But now, weirdest of all, Britt says that lately the neighbor's cows have started to wander over to her property, and they also just weirdly stand around the small graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time now. It's a newer development.
Buddy. That's why you don't have a cemetery
They just
for your
kind of
pets,
come.
bro. I get like burying your pets.
Really freeze.
But it's gonna attract something that you can't see.
And they just kind of will freeze. And
As a demonologist,
so, yeah.
as a rookie demonologist, somebody who's fairly new to ghost hunting, just little investigations. Probably don't want a cemetery for some pets at your house. If you do, Have it far away at the exterior of your property. Not, you know, by the front door.
Britt is confused and a little creeped out by all of the animals' strange behavior. But things are about to take an even more terrifying turn.
Oh no.
One night, Britt orders some food from Uber Eats. The driver is a bit disturbed by the gathered cows at the graveyard, but he completes his delivery. And then
he said, I ain't worried about
things just get weird.
He said, absolutely not. I'm out of there. Watch. I would be too, bro. I would be unsettled by the cows.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
The kitchen is all safe. Go ahead.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my God.
No,
You're a cow.
it's good. He's like, oh.
They're actually not mine. They wasn't showing up.
No, yeah.
No. They come hang out around here every night.
Like a good horror movie start or something.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a good plot.
What would you do if this happened to you?
Oh my God.
Hey, bro. Shout out the Ring camera. Get a good angle, everything.
Hey.
But nah, this is crazy.
Thank you.
Bro, just staring at you?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night. Like, even at night, they even come and hang out here.
Is the cow staring at her now?
They just, like, stand.
Absolutely not.
And, like...
What?
Are you for real right now?
Somebody break into your house while you're there? Whatever you guys like. Why is that alarm going off? Oh nah, she got her shirt pulled?
Something sets off the alarm inside Britt's house, and as she carefully walks back inside,
absolutely not.
Some unseen force seems to actually grab and pull her shirt. She drops her food in terror and runs back out.
Oh, hell no!
Britt says that she was too afraid to return to the house. She spent the rest of the night in the family RV that was parked outside. Hunter.
I don't blame her, bro.
Do you need a free and easy way to capture your gameplay?
I don't blame her at all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. Pay for YouTube Premium. No!
Mod showcase.
Or hunted. Nick and Ted from the YouTube channel The Hunting Public are out bow hunting on public lands in the remote wilderness of Missouri. Suddenly they hear something that sends chills down their spines. Now, let me say before I show you these clips, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, no one is shown being hurt in the following video. There's absolutely no evidence that any crime was committed in this video or that anyone was injured in any way. Alright, so, while Nick and Ted are hunting, they hear a gunshot, followed by some insane screaming. They immediately grab their camera and start recording.
Why is it screaming, bro?
Now, Nick and Ted are in such a remote area of the Missouri woods that they have no cell service to call the authorities.
Oh, bro,
so,
this ain't cool,
all they
bro.
can do is listen.
Wait. Hey, bro, look at this chat. Seems pretty cool. Y'all can see the setup. Can this go out even further?
Hey, there ain't nothing out here. I can get chills all down my back. Yeah. Somebody is screaming at the absolute top of their lungs over there.
Nah, this thing cool, bro.
Not good obscenities.
Wait, can I try this the video?
I've never witnessed anybody screaming like that.
gonna definitely need like a wireless microphone for this, but. Yeah, somebody's definitely getting SHOT.
Again, Nick tries to call someone to report the incident, but they still can't find a spot in the woods with cell service.
We ain't got any service in here though.
I love this thing. Yeah,
call
we're
the
definitely
police,
set for
tell them
investigations.
to go over there and see what the heck's going on, but sound like something off a dang horror movie over there. I mean, it's just like a guy that's absolutely losing his mind over there.
Maybe it's a movie shoot.
At this point, Nick and Ted are totally freaked out. They just head back to their truck so that they can get out of there and call the police.
I've heard some stuff that I feel needs to be reported to the police department.
Okay.
I was hunting, me and a buddy were hunting, and about 6:45, we heard gunshots, which is not uncommon, but then for 30 minutes straight or so, there was lots of screaming and just people, obscenities, and it sounded like something really bad was going on over there, and there was 20 or more gunshots ended up happening. I have pins dropped on a map about how far we were from where we think this was occurring. We didn't know what to do, and we had no service, so we're trying to report and see if anything had been reported about there.
Days later, Nick and Ted provide an update on what happened after their terrifying encounter in the woods.
Oh no.
So after that hunt, you can see we alerted proper authorities, and the days following that event, I had some contact with the state game warden, and they told me that they found nothing on this situation, and they went in there, and there was nothing to be found.
Even though Nick and Ted reported the disturbing incident and even provided GPS coordinates to local authorities, nothing was found at the site. There's absolutely no evidence that any kind of horrible event ever took place there.
You know, it freaked us out, and we really got unsettled by it, and we weren't scared that someone wasn't coming after us, but we had heard something that it could have been. Your mind goes to think about what could that be, and I immediately go to worst case scenario.
So did Nick and Ted just hear someone having a random temper tantrum or a breakdown? Was it just someone freaking out and maybe just shooting guns at a tree stump?
Nah, absolutely not. Something's going around, bro. There's meant to be like on a big speaker to mess with somebody. Maybe it's a prank.
Or was it something much more disturbing?
We don't know.
You decide. For the full-length version of this video, be sure to check out the channel, The Hunting Public. Shadow of a Doubt.
Here we go.
Now, I've covered the strange and creepy story of a woman named Rosanna in one of my previous videos. Rosanna lives in France in an apartment that she claims is intensely haunted by some mysterious dark entity. One night while she is home alone, she starts to hear strange sounds coming from her children's playroom. What she catches on camera is truly chilling.
I think I've seen this video, bro. Yes, I have. I don't do fake reactions, chat, but y'all can watch it. Wait, have I seen? No, I've not seen this video. I was talking out my butt. Bro! Nah, check the room, bro. Check the room, check the room. I got chill bump. Nah, you got me freaked out right now, bro. Nah. Check the goosebump, bro. Check the goosebump. You see that? Nah, it's crazy. You're not even reacting. Bro, I already got scared. The video is working on me. L reactor. Okay, buddy. Get a job. Whoa. Okay. Absolutely not. Buddy, what is that? That must be great editing. That must be like, it's either real or fake. It look fake. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Toys in the playroom begin to move
The
on
way
their
they get
own,
snatched
and as
violently,
Rosanna
bro,
goes to
might be a
investigate,
poltergeist
she notices
if it's
something
true.
very strange. Did you see it? In the window reflection, the large shadowy figure of a man seems to be standing right behind her. But when she spins around, there's no one there. Rosanna sees the strange shadow behind her again in the reflection, but then the figure just disappears. Rosanna claims that this dark spirit has haunted her apartment for months, but she just can't afford to move out right now. So is Rosanna being haunted by some evil entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Great news! Now your account has a level, and you get free daily cases for it every day. Hire.
Bro, Joseph, you're so damn funny,
The guide
bro.
to the other side. A young woman named Diana posted a very disturbing video to Instagram.
There we go.
In the video,
Lock in,
Diana
chat.
and her brother are watching as the police arrive at a trailer.
Y'all have to
at the
really
edge of
support
their
me to be
property.
watching these videos,
The
bro.
police
It's
are showing
crazy.
up for a wellness check after the sad, lonely man who rents the trailer
Chat, look at this.
has
It's
not
an old
been
photo of
seen
me.
for weeks. It turns out that the man had
Bye.
unfortunately passed
Yeah, it's an
away
old photo of me.
inside the trailer. This is the footage.
Right there, right there.
Is it like one of those videos where somebody's like
What you
poking
going up
out?
to Tom's
Like they're going fast?
So wait, you said the light wasn't off?
Yeah, exactly. And I knew that something was going on. That's a lot of cops.
Holy sh! The hell?
Was the door gonna slam or something?
Oh my God, they're calling.
They're coming in here.
Are they calling somebody in?
Whoa, is that a shadow figure by the cop car right here? Yeah. What is that? What is that? Boy too goated. Your boy too goated.
What was Tom doing?
Did you look at the app? You can check there's something to figure out.
Oh my Jesus.
Bro, I gotta copy all these, bro. I get it, bro. I'm responding to all these happy birthday posts.
Sorry.
Damn, RP Papa, bro. I miss Papa.
Did you see it? The small shadow of a child can be seen lurking
Yeah, I seen
outside the
that.
trailer,
Chad, if you see this,
lost and abandoned.
that's my Papa.
But the police don't even notice, walking right by as if they can't even see the child.
Come on, bro.
And
Lock
then
in, camera.
suddenly the small
Damn.
child shadow
Lock
just
on. I'm gonna force it to lock in.
disappears.
Autofocus.
Watch again.
That's Papa, bro. That's me with Papa. Shout out, Papa. I miss you, bro. And we're not focused. Bar. Focus? Thank you. Yeah, that's a ghost figure, bro.
The figure disappears into thin air right in front of the police, but they don't seem to see anyone.
I'd be wondering where they get these
Viewers of the
photos from,
video
bro.
pointed out
These
that there
childhood
was
photos they gotta make.
another odd apparition in this video. Something that looks like the shadowy figure of a man
Whoa.
standing in the trailer window.
Oh, it flashed.
So a few days later,
Nah.
Diana and her father go to check out the trailer, and things get really weird.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they get to go inside of it? I don't pay attention to that. I'm sorry. I feel like someone's gonna like pop his head out or something.
Oh my God.
Alright, let's go back. Let's analyze. Okay, so maybe that's some clothing or it's either apparition.
Oh my God. What was that?
It was a crow. Okay.
Ugh.
Scared you. They got you.
Jeez. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait. Did this guy have a kid? What is this?
Is that what? Nah. Maybe it was hanging around.
So
Maybe the kid was hanging
first,
around.
Diana is terrified when a dead crow falls out of one of the cabinets, which seems odd as the man has only been deceased
Was that a
and
dead
out of
crow?
the trailer for a few days. So
Whoa.
how did the deceased and out of the trailer for a which seems odd as the man has only been deceased and out of the trailer for a few days. So how did the bird get there? But next, Diana sees a child's paintings on the refrigerator. Her dad tells her
That's
that the
sad,
man
bro.
had a
I
horrible
ain't gonna lie to
tragedy
you.
where his
I get a
young
little
daughter passed
emotional.
away
Shout out,
many
Mom,
years ago at a very young age.
Yeah.
But the man kept her drawings
gonna
and
cry,
warned
though.
her
Ted,
for
do you
the
want me
rest
to
of
do a
his life,
compilation
descending
of
into sorrow
Try Not to
and
Cry challenge?
alcoholism.
I probably
So, is this childlike shadow figure the man's daughter coming back to meet him as he passes to the other side? What do you think?
Nuke, don't make me cry, bro. It's supposed to be scary.
Mirror, mirror.
This is the one hell of
A
a
woman
horror,
who goes by the
video.
online name Pixie Paranormal 1 is
You know
a
what's the
psychic
number one horror
medium and
movie?
paranormal
The Notebook.
investigator who has had quite a few strange experiences. Some that could be supernatural.
What is this noise? What is this noise?
And she has also experienced some scary incidents that are just a bit too real.
Turn it off. I don't mind hunting ghosts, but it's the humans that worry me. Human beings freak me out.
But recently, Pixie Paranormal 1
Right, I
had
can't
a
wait to
very
get into the
chilling
paranormal video.
experience right in her own home.
It's gonna be
She
on
heard
myself,
cracking
but
sounds
we
coming
definitely
from her
will be
mirror,
using
so she
the
grabbed her
selfie stick.
phone and began to film.
I believe that.
What happens next is truly bizarre. The woman's mirror begins to break and crack all on its own right before her eyes.
We got 3
Even
more
weirder, what
minutes on the
looks
video,
like a
chat. Don't
strange
worry. Just
misshapen
hold your
face
horses.
seems to appear in the slowly shattering mirror. So did one of the ghosts from Pixie's paranormal investigations follow her home? Or just what do you think is happening
Nah,
here?
man. That's what's crazy about it. That's why you always got to sage and stuff. So, yeah.
Scary videos.
These are my favorite ones right here,
And
chat.
now again, we end this
Scary
video
videos
with
are the
clips
best
that might
videos of
seem
all
a bit
time, bro.
spooky at first, but nah. Case in point, some Dutch urbex explorers are checking out an abandoned old building, and they find something absolutely terrifying.
Hij is allemaal... Hij is allemaal... Red, 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 red. Red, red. Mijn kakkenmoeder.
Buddy seen a squatter and
Now,
just ran out of
honestly,
there.
squatters in an abandoned house are
Buddy
much
said-
more dangerous than ghosts. Also, did you notice that this guy's friend has on the same jacket as the squatter guy? Truly bizarre.
He making
And
fun
next
of
up, a woman is chilled to her core as she wakes up to strange activity. Some unseen force seems to open and close the drawers in her bedroom.
What? Is it a cat? Yeah, it's a cat. Right? Only cats will do that. Yep, I knew it.
But
W solver.
then it's just her cat stuck inside her wardrobe chest. Look, there's his little head peeking out. And finally,
That's
Pedro
video chat.
sees a very strange shadow of what seems to be a person who is just not there.
It's gotta be like a little sculpture thing, right? Or it's the reflection off the. Bar. I don't. It's just probably. I don't know, bro. I can't explain that.
And then Pedro realizes that he just has weirdly designed chairs. Anyway, thank you for watching.
That's cool.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please, if you want to be awesome. And hopefully,
Yeah,
I'll
do
see you
it
back
is.
here next time.
All right, guys. If y'all enjoyed this video, if y'all did, if you did, subscribe, like, comment, and all that. And if you're feeling generous, hope you have a great day. Subscribe. Stay spooky.
Hey! Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.